When household items containing chemicals and various fumes are no longer useful, they're brought over to the parking lot of Francis Wyman Elementary School. On Saturday, September 21st, the Burlington Board of Health brought back their Household Hazardous Waste Collection Day, giving residents a chance to drop off various items that could be deemed dangerous and taken care of in a safe manner. I caught up with Dr. Ed Weiner, chairman of the Board of Health, and spoke about the different materials being collected in the parking lot.
Oil-based paint, a lot of motor oil, all kinds of pesticides, all kinds of things that don't belong in our trash.
Different materials can age over time and can gain a higher chance of danger if not dealt with for a certain period of time.
Some of the old materials can be quite dangerous. Some of the newer materials, not as much dangerous, but need to be recycled, need to come out of the environment.
I also caught up with Stericycle and the Burlington Medical Reserve Corps to learn more about the items that they were collecting, including propane tanks.
Traditional household stuff that people, get at like a local hardware store, pesticides, cleaners, things of that nature, some acids, some flammable liquids, gasoline, all that stuff that, you might collect over a period of time, but then you have to get rid of it at one point in a period of time as well. So obviously all the stuff gets transported back to our facility and it will get consolidated with like materials, and then depending on the type of material, it'll get, treated, incinerated, fuse blended, different actions for different types of materials.
We basically have a propane guy that comes in, collects the tanks from us. We do a number count, and that's turned into the environmental engineer, and then he takes them and does his process, determines what tanks need to be totally thrown out into the scrap metal and what tanks can be recertified.
The Burlington Historical Commission joined in as well for the chance of preserving anything that could be of importance to our town's history.
So we have a lot of history from the 1960s and older that is ending up in a dumpster and then into a landfill. We're trying to capture it before that happens. Here at the hazardous waste sites, we've been able to get old oil cans, but we'd also like to capture other things, so we're passing out flyers to let people know if they have those things or they know that neighbors are moving out and throwing those away, please give us a call so we can take a look at them.
Finally, Dr. Weiner states the importance of collecting things that we don't need in a safe and efficient manner.
I think it's important to get things that we don't want in the environment that could cause problems. Some of the old pesticides, some of the paints that we need to get rid of to get them out of here and to get them recycled in a safe way.
From the parking lot of Francis Wyman Elementary School, I'm John Vias for BNEWS Weekly.